Welcome back to a quick intraday update. Right now I have this chart of Nifty 50. I didn't really make a video from the past couple of days, couple of weeks, because I knew this is going to be a real choppy market, and the odds of succeeding for a trend-based trader is going to be extremely less, and it's going to be a net negative for a trend trader. But if I were to look at my own trades, I did really trade this entire rise, this impulsive rise, and even this rise. No, it was this rise towards all-time high, but we didn't really make an all-time high over here. The all-time high was roughly around 75, 78 levels. Let me be very precise in it. The all-time high was 277. Yeah, so we didn't really make an all-time high over here. The high was 246. We were just shy of 30 points. But here we are, and you look at this chart and then you see all kinds of impulsive as well as corrective rises, and then I just come up to this conclusion ki why not just take this as some sort of an LD, some sort of a leading diagonal, and if that is true, then you do some sort of corrective move after that. That move could be labeled as an ABC move. So you did that move, ABC move in Nifty 50. So let me label that as well. And yeah, so I label this as an ABC, clear cut, simple ABC move. And what this chart pattern tells me is, if you have this kind of leading diagonal, and if that is true, then whenever you complete this move, you are going to have a rise on the higher side. So if I were to calculate the distance of this LD and then add it up to the lows, then I get a target that is somewhere around 27,500. So this is just a brief hypothesis of what my wave count suggests right now, and for it to obviously act true, to take trades into this its direction, requires confirmation from both wave patterns and confirmation from technical chart patterns as well. A real confirmation would be if you start to go above this resistance trend line and also close above this previous swing high, which is around 25,950. You cross about 25,950, then there's a chance you start to move towards this higher resistance trend line. You break above that, then and only then you confirm this pattern, and then you are ready to head higher. So this is the second confirmation level that I'm looking at. Obviously the third confirmation level would be a close above the pattern top, and the pattern top is around 26,300. that's roughly 850, so 150 points and 350 points, that's roughly 400, 500. So that's 500 points higher from here. But you don't really have to go and close above 26,350 to get that final confirmation. Even an impulsive rise that starts to go above 26,000 and even 26,100 with a strong breadth would eventually mean that you are starting to go higher in the third wave or C wave. Let's just label this as a third wave. So there's a possibility that this is the kind of possibility that I'm looking at, that if you don't go below this intraday swing low, which is around 25,690, let's round it off to 25,700, only then and then you hold this bullish view, and you look at this 40 moving average, which comes in around 25,954, roughly the same level as the previous swing high. Then a close above that would mean that you are starting to go on the higher side, and then you are changing the entire market situation, the entire choppiness of the market, the entire structure of the market is going to change from being a choppy market to a trending market. Thank you.